Have you ever tried turning a pineapple into a cool, refreshing, creamy dessert right at home? Hi friends, I'm Nancy. Today, I'm going to share a simple step-by-step way to make a smooth and creamy pineapple dessert at home. You don't need any special tools or baking skills, just a few easy steps. And you'll have a dessert that looks beautiful and tastes fresh and delicious. Stay with me, because this is something you can enjoy with your family or even serve to your guests. Now let's take a look at what you'll need. The ingredients are very simple and easy to find. First, you'll need fresh pineapple. It brings a natural sweetness and a light fruity flavor. Next is condensed milk, which adds richness and a smooth texture. We'll also use heavy cream to create that creamy, soft consistency. If you like, you can add a little chocolate or cocoa powder as an optional topping. This step is not required, but it adds a nice contrast in flavor and makes the dessert look a little more special. With just these ingredients, you can create something that feels both comforting and refreshing at the same time. Now, let's start by preparing the pineapple. First, peel the pineapple and remove the core, then cut it into small pieces so it's easier to work with. Pineapple is a refreshing fruit that offers several simple benefits for your daily diet. It is rich in vitamin C, which helps support your immune system and keeps your body feeling strong. Pineapple also contains natural enzymes that can support digestion, especially after meals. With its high water content, it helps keep you hydrated, particularly on warm days. The natural sweetness makes it a great choice when you want something light and easy to enjoy without adding too much sugar. Next, you can finely chop, mash, or blend the pineapple, depending on the texture you prefer. Since I like a smooth and creamy texture, I will use a blender to puree the fresh pineapple instead of mashing it. As you prepare the pineapple, you'll notice its bright golden color and fresh, sweet aroma. Look at this. It's so vibrant and juicy. And even at this stage, it already looks very appealing. Once the pineapple is smooth, strain it through a sieve to remove some of the excess liquid. Then transfer it into a mixing bowl. After that, add the condensed milk. Start mixing gently, making sure everything is well combined. As you stir, you'll see the mixture begin to change. The pineapple blends with the condensed milk, creating a smoother and thicker consistency. The condensed milk helps balance the slight tang of the pineapple, making the mixture easier to enjoy without adding extra sugar. By the way, I'd really love to know where you're watching from. Which country or city are you in? Feel free to share in the comments. Now let's move on to an important step that decides the final texture of the dessert: whipping the cream. Start by pouring the heavy cream into a clean mixing bowl. If possible, use cold cream and a chilled bowl, as this helps the cream whip more easily. I'm using a hand mixer and starting at medium speed. As you continue mixing, can you see this? The texture slowly changes from liquid to soft and fluffy. You'll know the cream is ready when it forms soft peaks. This means when you lift the whisk, the cream holds its shape, but the tip gently folds over. It should look smooth, light, and airy. not stiff or grainy. Be careful not to overmix, because if the cream becomes too thick, it will feel heavy and lose its soft texture. Once the cream is whipped, add it to the pineapple mixture in portions instead of all at once. Use a spatula to gently fold everything together. Try to move slowly from the bottom up, turning the bowl as you mix. Avoid stirring too quickly or pressing too hard. This can remove the air from the whipped cream and make the dessert dense instead of light. When done correctly, the mixture will look smooth, airy, and evenly combined. Now that the mixture is ready, let's move on to shaping and setting the dessert. Start by pouring the mixture into a container or mold. You can use a glass dish as I do, or any container you have at home. Gently spread the mixture evenly so the surface looks smooth and flat. Next, place the container in the refrigerator. Let it chill for at least 3 to 4 hours, or until the mixture sets. If you prefer a slightly firmer texture, you can leave it in longer. After chilling, the dessert sets beautifully. When you scoop it out, you can see how soft and smooth it is. The texture is light and creamy, almost like a soft mousse. Just looking at it makes you want to take a bite, doesn't it? Adding a little chocolate on top creates a subtle contrast and makes the dessert even more enjoyable. Your pineapple dessert is now ready to enjoy. It's simple, refreshing, and easy to make at home. I hope you'll try this recipe and enjoy it with your family. If you do make it, please come back and let me know how it turned out. Now let's enjoy the result together. It's wonderful. I wish you could be here to taste it with me right now. The natural sweetness and slight tang of the pineapple, combined with the light, creamy richness of the cream, create the flavor I was hoping for. It's not too heavy and not too sweet, making it perfect for warm days or after a meal. You can make this dessert for your family or even serve it to guests. If you found this recipe helpful, don't forget to like and share it with others who might enjoy it too. And if you'd like to see more simple and practical recipes, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.